Okay, well, I wanted to go look at the eye. So let's go check out the eye. I'm not gonna do a scan of every room yet, because I'd prefer not to, but that's probably something that's gonna have to happen. But if we get lucky, oh, we'll have something happen here with the tower again. There's definitely something down there, like I can see a brown smudge in the wall. Just don't know how to access it. Now I look at all of these pots and I'm like, there it is. Oh no, it's just money. I'll take money. That's all right. We've already found that. All right. We'll go look at the eye, and then I might start a loop of the entire game, because I need to find the fairy that has the key. It's possible that the fairy that has the key we haven't found yet, like we haven't been to that part of the game yet. Or the fairy could be in like the very first room of the game, for all I know. Was that something on the left that I could break? There's a door on the left side here, you see that? It's behind the statue. Also, wasn't I supposed to get some sort of like additional clues once I scaled the tower for the first time? Where'd I go? So are you treasure fairy? Is that what you do? Or are you secret fairy? I think you give me more money. I think that's your whole deal. No reliefs containing ancient characters. What is a relief? Hold on. Okay. Open the browser. A relief. Sculptures where figures or images are raised or carved into a background plane, creating depth and a three-dimensional effect. That's the entire game. Relief is when you finish La-Mulana. Like, this whole thing features reliefs everywhere. So a gold coin is only worth 2 coins. Good to know. No reliefs containing ancient characters. Is that not a relief of the philosopher up there then, or on the right side of the screen? Guess not. Oh, chakram. Might as well pick that up. 3 chakrams. So this is the fairy that gives me money. Pixely, welcome. Good evening. After thine ascension to the tower, done, a foothold lies in front of the goddess statues. To proceed right, seek that which flies to the right. Seek that which flies to the left. Seek that which What the heck? Found it. Is that a gun? What did I just find? It's come back. Is this my shortcut? It's not, like, it's real slow. What? A weight pedestal is hidden here. I was wondering, like, this looked different. After your ascent to the tower, look at the footstool, I guess. What they meant was that there. Okay. The Philosopher of Power. This doesn't help me at all. I can't jump under you. All right. Hold on. I need to follow you up. You're my ticket out of here. No! Did you hear that? Oh, that was it disappearing. Why is that a thing? Hold on. All right, you know what? Eat my caltrops. Oh, that works. That does help. Did I scan this this room? Go back to the shield. All right, I want to see what happens in these rooms, and then we will turn our tail and run. No reliefs containing characters. I also can't access the exit over there. I don't even know where this would lead us to. No reliefs. All right. Time for a switch. We're gonna manually go back to all the different areas. We're gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna scan every room, probably. I'll scan the rooms that have, like, interesting things in them. but I will probably... I want to go through the rooms anyways because I'm looking for the fairies. So going back through stuff is not really... Whoa, you hear that? Oh, it was echoey because of the chamber we're in. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me. There were no survivors. They lurk within these lands. Hello, Gate of Guidance. Would you like to scan that Olmec head? Man, I just don't remember any specific individual room that had like characters in it. Very rare that Abe is struggling on things. That's this game in a nutshell, Ash and Rand. This game in a nutshell is, everything's a struggle. Zap says man is cruising through. Really? I guess I'm glad to hear that then. Now, there are kind of symbols on the backside of this wall, something that I kind of recognized from a long time ago. Little zigzag. Is there anything in the background? Nope, no reliefs. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's another one. Jesus. I've been very sneezy lately. I still don't even know what the lights are. They just seem to appear as I kill bosses. That seems to have been a common occurrence. Oh yeah. There are fishes in the background. You see the fishes? What's going on with those fishies in the background? That then lead all the way over here. You think that's important? Let's see what's in this room. Pixely says maybe with characters they mean they want wall reliefs like something akin to letters. Yep, you've now caught up with the rest of the class. Although I was thinking, you know, what did it say? It said, no reliefs containing characters found. I was thinking, what about like people? Ancient characters, like ancient gods and whatnot. But I've been scanning the ancient characters and not finding anything either. But, the thing is that like, okay, wall reliefs with ancient characters. Okay, what about this thing above my head right now? That's gotta be something, but no. So like, what exactly, what I'm, first of all, I don't remember where all the different like freaking characters were in the game. All the different writing on all the different walls in the entire freaking game, but I also don't know what exactly is gonna trigger this thing. What do you think will trigger it? So I'm kind of just looking everywhere as we look for the fairies. So these are not reliefs with ancient characters on them, apparently. Doubt it's gonna be here. But I do need to go left anyways. Because I need to find the room with the ghost man on it. I can't activate the big ghost lord either because I don't have the electrical block anymore. Otherwise, I was thinking I could try to spawn him and perhaps make him grow larger, but I think we solved the puzzle with that one. Jonan says, I always thought the one background head in the Gate of Guidance looked like Duke Nukem. I mean, it literally could be a reference. There's also the, I'm terminated. I've already scanned a cross of light. It's not that. Can you scan without having an interface open? It's scanning the room. It's not scanning like tablets, because I've already tried that. I've already tried like looking at a sign that was untranslated. We actually have a quest for that already. If we find multiple other signs that like tablets that have writing on them, we can decipher the ancient language. So I'm like, what is this deciphering? Well, we're gonna find the frick out. Okay, there's some sort of wall carving here. So it's probably not gonna be the Tree of Life upside down. We're in the zebra room. It's not the zebras. The zebra. So hold on, wait, this is the tree upside down. What's in the one above it? I've never actually identified this one. Said to be of a hand. Looks like two hands. I can't believe this, man. If you break it, you can't go inside of it. My God. That's so rough. Why would you ever think that that was like a solution, you know? No, we've already done the Endless Corridor. We go to the right. We went all the way to the left, we went all the way to the right, we went all the way to the right. We did not go all the way to the right. We went almost all the way to the right. We can check out the Twin Labyrinth while we're here. You know, there are the markings written on the backs of the twins. However, I don't think that's it, because we've already lit the statues up, and the markings on the back are just the La-Mulana ruins markings of the number 3, right? In the console versions, it stops being breakable. Interesting. Let's see. It's dolphin statues. Huh. I don't really remember there being ancient writing down here in these areas. I remember the Ankh. I'll scan that real quick. No reliefs containing ancient characters. I can cheese my way over here and then have all the bats spawn inside of me. See, this is Big Brother shop. What did you have? Spears for 20 and flares for 40. We're gonna need more flares at some point. Methinks. Well, let's go heal. Hey, maybe if we farm enough, we can buy more bullets for our gun. At some point, I'm gonna have to go back and read his emails too, because they are also clues. Okay, where is the... We might not be able to access the ferry that has the golden key in it, but we might as well keep looking. Everything's equipped and I still can't teleport, huh? I wish I could play those games. I'm missing a page. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Interesting. I wonder what 6, 8, 1 are gonna be. Well, let's done it. Let's check out the temple. Check out the temple. I'm not saying that's a relief on the left, but it is ancient characters. Not what we're looking for, though. "200 megabytes hard drive space, E." You're running out there. Gonna need more. Okay. I just happened to pick one up. There's none left. Rip me, I guess. There's like the human-looking people in the walls. Mulbrook! Also a fairy that holds a key. Take it to the puzzle you failed to solve. That's such a mysterious clue, because what puzzle did I fail to solve? I have like 10 concurrent puzzles that I know of that I failed to solve. I guess we'll come down here and scan this room. I should have done it earlier. 200 megabytes ought to be enough for anybody. I wonder how much this game is in terms of space. I already scanned this room. That is not where I wanted to go. Whee! Thoth. One day we will find. The solution, and the fairy, and the golden key, and everything else that we need to find. Will not let you scan a room twice. I keep accidentally pressing the button to scan it twice and canceling it because there's no reason to scan it twice, I think. If there's another reason... 10 flares? Yo, we hit the jackpot on that one. If there is a reason to scan a room twice, I'll never figure out why. So there's the mother symbols up here, or the woman symbols. The signs of the woman. Balance the spirits. What the heck is that meaning? Balance the spirits. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry about that. Relief with ancient characters. I can't believe it didn't work on the mural. Of weird symbols, you know? Man, I really wish I could get up here. Well, maybe we can find something. These 4 boxes, which I can only assume that these 4 boxes are related to Eden because they're the only 4 boxes next to each other that I can't open in like the whole game, and it's got to be related. And one of them says open 5 boxes, so that's where my head is thinking there. Dun, dun, dun. Again, we're looking for fairies. Keep your eyes peeled for fairies. No reliefs containing ancient characters. Where are there ancient characters? There's the Baphomet wedge, but I think I already scanned that. We can use our laptop in water and in lava? Also the bone room. I forgot about the bone room. There's gotta be something here, right? Because we found an item in this chest. I forgot what the item was. But there's nothing in the bone hoard at the bottom? That doesn't seem right. So I can't help but wonder if there's secrets in the bone room. Atop the navel of Neptune. I still haven't solved that puzzle. Because I don't know what they want from me. Really? Analyze the skulls. The bone room's ready. Skull issue. Well, I'm not seeing anything here, so let's jump down. Don't think there's anything else in this room. I think we've completed it. It does, however, look like maybe there's something here on the other side of the wall on the left. Maybe we can interact with the rock somehow. I flippin' knew it. I knew it. What? 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 I found a secret and it's empty? Oh, no. No, no, no. You know, hold on. Okay, nothing there. I like that I can actually hold this up as I walk through the door. Okay. I tried. Tried everything I could think of. I got no other options. Well, when we need to do something with invisible people, we've got the secret unlocked for that. There you go. I didn't jump. Scan, quick. Before you hit the ground. So I'm thinking we might need the Eye of Truth to see what's actually in that room. A ferry. Have we been to this ferry before? Sorry, dude. It's not gonna work. I'm still wondering if one day I'm gonna have to interact with the sign that kills me, or it doesn't kill me, just makes the game harder. What would happen if we took the ferry into the room with the other ferries? You know the one I'm talking about, right? At the top of the Tower of Ruin. Can we get there fast enough with a ferry to see if anything happens? Like, are those evil fairies gonna kill this fairy and then, you know, make something occur? I don't know. We might as well go across while we have time. He wants a fairy double date. I'll double date your fairy. No release containing characters. Can't remember what was in this room, other than a block puzzle that I can't access. That's another philosopher. Where was there? Glyphs in walls or something. Reliefs. Really want to get inside of this temple, but that is a mystery I've not solved yet. Image scanner. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, we've been through this place. What? 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 did we do with draining the water? What did that accomplish at all? I need to go to a new room. I need to just keep going at this point. If I stop and think, my brain gets fried in this game right now. There's too much stuff going on. So they wanted to power up. It's got to be something in the Tower of Ruin. It's got to be. Did I go back to the Tower of Ruin since doing that? Prevented water damage. Think of the repair costs. I guess it could also be something in here. Pretty sure I went into the water there. Because they wanted to power up the tower to the sky, but it didn't work. Water-cooled Tower of Ruin? Maybe. There we go. Image. I forgot about this room. There were no reliefs containing ancient characters. Ignore the fact that there's a giant blue fat man. What does that mean? I got no idea. He's blue. Shiva's crucifix. Is that Shiva? What was up there? Oh, I didn't hit that. You're so rude. Damn eyeballs. We are about to heal. This one up to... Right, the one-way Inferno Cavern. I remember that. I really wish I could get out of the water. Or lava, rather. Most useful one-way door of all time. Yeah, the only way I know of getting here is already one way. Alright, there's our heal. Really animate the whole bar going down, huh? Oh my god. Most secret passages, you have a moment to jump. That one you don't. It's just immediate. Oh, I can jump out now. I guess having the extra jump gives me the ability to jump out of water a little bit more easily or something. We're gonna have to... something I forgot. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I think. What I think has no bearing on anything. Oh yeah, the chest that was open when I got here. I don't know why. Who in their right mind would have stolen my loot? Maybe the imaginary invisible people stole the items from the chest. Yeah, probably. All right. Ancient characters? I'd rather do this than go around. What a strange enemy. Why was there just an open chest in the anterior chamber of Palink's coffin? What was in this room, too? I mean, this might just be the boss arena, in all likelihood. This game makes you very, 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 very paranoid about secrets anywhere. Hidden within two murals, the small one will call it forth, the large one holds the mystery. Face this challenge with the golden key in hand. I do not have the golden key, the golden key, the golden key. I do not have the golden key. Damn it. Something else that I still want to do at some point that I haven't done yet is AFK for 30 minutes on the large lady shrine. And see if anything changes. Sorry, not the large lady shrine. The large lady statue in the area that I'm heading towards, the Inferno Cavern. Is there a chair on her head? It's probably a part of the crown, right? It really looks like she's got a chair on her head. Hey, can I sit on you? Not quite. You're still pointing up. Turn left and swing your weapon, turn right and swing your weapon. The souls of the children long departed shall be awakened. Turn left and swing your weapon. Turn right and swing your weapon. You know, I use the axe a lot, but what if there's something to do with the whip? Souls of the children long departed shall be awakened. It's an interesting sound of her musical note being blocked on my shield there. Well, there is a fairy here. I probably tried to whip the statue, but maybe I have to whip something else in order to make that work. No reliefs containing ancient characters. No relief containing ancient characters. Still, I'm not entirely certain what I'm looking for. We should probably go back to the Tower of Ruin, honestly. But I want to go over here, since we're here. On their back is an etching of the number 3 in the script of La-Mulana. Is there like a third one that we have to hit? No, they're both numbered 3. App lies, it's a scam. Scan the door, tell me how to get into it. Oh my god, I forgot all about like the witches here too. Witches. But that I think I might be able to solve, but I haven't been able to do it yet. No relief containing ancient characters. Bye, fairy! Thank you! How about these skeletons? Are these ancient characters? Gotcha. Oh my god. How dare you. What's down here? Oh, I know where this is. A room that is for me one way only, apparently. Still, like, I'm surprised that Twin Labyrinth is so undone for me, you know? Like, I still have so much to do in this place. Pause time, discover secrets? Nope. Not what they mean. I mean, I kind of have been pausing time for my eyes only. But I guess not. Why is that pot always so filled with cash? I can't remember what was up in that shop either. It was the bracelet and then probably just some more items. Fair. Okay, where's the ruins? Ruins are through Mausoleum. What's up there on the left? Did we ever do anything up there? Kind of just looks like maybe something could spawn over there. What? 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 It just showed green numbers. What did... What is it? Did it reset? It's reset? Whatever it was, it only worked once. Hold on. Did I break it? Did I cue Abe it again? Hold on a second. Why don't we stand on it the whole time? Okay. The numbers appear and then they just disappear? What? Also, why did it make a whole bunch of noise the first time? Grr, 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 grr. What the hell is this? I haven't even heard, like, I'm trying to think of, like, clues and messages that we've seen. Nothing rings a bell as to whatever the hell that is. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna use a flare on it, because why not? Flare. No? One of these. One of these. One of these. I'm out of bullets, otherwise I'd use bullets. Can I use caltrops? Whatever it is, it can only be used once without having to leave and re-enter. Flares are so expensive? Yes, but I have to try, you know, I have to try anything. Honestly, I don't have anything to spend money on right now. We'll probably find another shop, but this 204 bucks in my pocket, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. So the obvious question is, did we already do what we needed to do with whatever this item is? Half a box of bullets, see, exactly. It displays the same thing, you know what? Putting an F12 on that one. It's displaying the same thing every time, but I don't know what that means. That's real weird. Huh. Well, that's strange. Well, let's be on the lookout for more things to scan. No reliefs containing ancient characters. The weird box that I can't access. The path to the graveyard. Why is it the same color as that scan thing, says Jaxie Pants? Ooh, that's an interesting question. It is weird green, like it's almost electrical. But I also don't know what those symbols mean. You know, it's in a different language. Follow the name that means unnamed. Did you hear that? Or was that the sound of the thing moving on the bottom right there? It's the sound of the blocks moving, okay. We could go down, right? Where did this take us? It took us. Where did this take? Don't tell me, but where did this take us? God, I cannot remember. I remember it was a pain in the ass getting out of here. It took us to the. Why can I not remember? Oh, great bird, give us mercy. Will crushing that hand bring us mercy? Crushing that hand. Crushing that hand bring us mercy. Skanda, a large clay doll, the one who holds the golden key which soars through the skies. A large clay doll. The one who holds the golden key which soars through the skies. I mean, that's a fairy, but why are they soaring through the skies? Is it the surface world at the top? Like, leap of faith jump? No reliefs containing ancient characters in this room? Really? I mean, I guess if you say so. I'd beg to differ, though. I mean, I have already opened the chest, but, you know, that's assuming that that is the final solution to the puzzle there. They're just old, not ancient. Oh, okay, my bad. I am thinking, what if we go to the surface world and just jump leap of faith style above the village? Perhaps there's a fairy up there somewhere. The goddess that loves blood and water. To assuage her anger, you must get down on the ground and pray. Alright, well, let's just not get zapped, shall we? So I wanted to go over here, because up from here... Wait, the glowing red crucifix being a beacon that connects the seen and the unseen, does that mean that that's a shortcut in addition to the shortcut from the bronze mirror going to the front and the back worlds? Is that the cross of light? There were no reliefs containing ancient characters. Wishes not granted. I'm saving. I am wondering what happens if we bring fairies here. There's also a sign that talks a little bit about harmless mischief. Ooh, careful. Whether or not that's in relation to those fairies, I don't know, but I'd believe so. Oh, I threw some caltrops. Yeah, like that's the red thing. That's the same symbol, the crown of light in the background. I gotta be very careful attacking in this room. The ones that created Nuwa, ones that tried to imitate the powers of the Great Mother, the power to create life, the power that created us, those wishes were not granted. What's going on with the red lights in the background, you think? Is that like a path that we have to follow? A specific path through the level or something? It'd be weird, but I was thinking of that as a solution for the, I restock supplies, out of stock, purchase unnecessary. I was thinking of more of a solution for the Endless Cavern, but I don't think that's how it works. I've been holding water. I want to try this out.